Okay. Is Shanghai captured yet?
It was very bloody and difficult, but yes, it has been done.
Send the men to capture Nanjing.
As you wish, sir.
I've ordered troops to guard the port to keep my people from evacuating. We need to protect the capital. I hear Nanking is next on the agenda. It is only a matter of time.
Yes, sir. This attack on Nanjing has started a whirlwind of chaos. Japan is a threat on the eastern side. This is very serious, man.
Indeed, I agree. The Japanese may have plans of expanding west soon. We need to be alert and prepared for whatever may come, and quickly.
What do you propose we do? What about the people in Nanjing? There are close to 300 lives that were taken during that war.
I say we help Nanjing recover from the massacre. Let's provide the Republic of China with financial aid and even some more supplies from Indochina.
Stop! I forbid you from going to China.
No, I have to.
No,
I have to. Let me pass. Stop.
No,
Stop. You can't do this. Stop. Stop.
The U.S. closed the oil exports to Japan, sir. We need supplies. Over.
Send your men to the Dutch East Indies. You can intercept the oil supplies there. Over.
Roger that. But how will we get into the area? Over.
We'll create a distraction by attacking on Pearl Harbor. That should give you enough time. Over.
I hereby declare that on this day, December 8th, 1941, that the U.S. has entered war with Japan.
Mom, we're going to practice work. Why? I don't want to work. What about my studies?
We can have time to study after the war, but right now, our country needs us. We each have a role during the war, and our role is to work in the factories.
Okay.
I know you're tired, but let me just get some groceries, then we'll go straight home.
All right. Mom, what are those?
These are ration coupons. They're issued out to us so everyone can get all the necessary items without inflation.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
Oh look, the president signed the Fair Employment Act today.
What's a Fair Employment Act?
It prohibits racial discrimination in the national defense security. It first prohibits employment discrimination in the U.S. I heard some stories about people not being able to work just because of their race or where they come from.
That's horrible.
Yeah, these civil activists really made a difference. I bet they're proud now.
Who's that? Philip Randolph.
Yeah, it says here that he led the March on Washington movement.
Okay. Mom, I'm tired. Should we go home now?
All right, let's go.
Be prepared, men. They could attack at any time.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here they come. Those are the Japanese fleets.
We lost so many men in the past 35 days.
Yeah, but I'm sure Japan lost a lot more than us. But at least some of their side realized that our side was better. Look.
We all lost men, but we have a victory thanks to the men who lost their lives for us. It's been 6 months since our attack on Pearl Harbor. We need to plan another one before they attack us.
I agree. Those Americans are smart and have all the resources. We're at a disadvantage.
What shall we do?
I have plans to attack at Midway.
Sounds good. I'll get my men on it.
That's a lot.
How are our men doing?
We just launched Operation Iceberg. We have men island hopping to Okinawa.
Yes, I have assigned our men to go there in hopes of using Okinawa as a base for air.
Alright then.
I hope we are successful. It says here that the Japanese are fighting with great intensity, like a kamikaze as the Japanese would say.
How are the casualty numbers?
Slowly increasing,
And Japan's?
not as rapid.
We'll send more resources to both land and sea. We need to be amphibious in this war.
Okinawa leads many casualties. Honor and pride goes to the ones we have lost. What will Japan do next?
Okay, men. American and British bombers have hit Germany pretty hard back in 1942. Germany's been weakened, so this is our chance.
Yes, we were able to intercept the submarine, and now we have a stronger defense than the British Army.
Then we need to strike soon. All our troops must return to France and fight against the Nazi army.
Okay then. General Eisenhower will command the Normandy's assault, Neptune. Prepare your forces.
My country will be ready for your entrance.
This is it, men. There's no going back. We're going to get to France and into Europe once again. We'll finally defeat the Nazi army.
Their enemy was able to land in France, but do not let that deter you, man. Hitler has given us instruction to go through to travel to Ardennes to give a big warm welcome to our dear friends there. Now, troops, I am currently in a tree 200 feet above the enemy camp. Look, there, teacher. Now, we are going to split the whole area in half and then circle back around to trap them. Get ready, the time is near.
Message, sir.
It is a peace treaty that the Western Allies have no choice but to concede to. The massacre of our troops must permit it.
Then we shall. But I know that the German army has another trick up their sleeves. They're preparing for an offensive war, so we must get more soldiers ready.
This weather can't be good. I don't think we could rely on reconnaissance much.
I hear there's a third army coming in for reinforcements. The clear weather should permit our planes some wind.
I will now go into enemy territory.
The war in Europe has met at an end with Nazi surrender in the beginning of May, yet the war in the Pacific still rages on.
Well, you are the one with the technology of nuclear bombs from the Manhattan Project. You'd easily be able to end the war.
Yeah, I want to end the war, but there will be many lives that will be lost. Innocent lives.
The war must end sometime. Why not just bring it to an end already? Japan refused to surrender on their own, and you have the power at your fingertips to force them to surrender. Besides, you wouldn't want another Pearl Harbor, would you?
No, Pearl Harbor was devastating, but I do value that innocent lives will be lost by the atomic bombs that we have. But I believe that we have no other choice if Japan is not willing to surrender. We must resort to force. We shall drop an atomic bomb in Hiroshima, since it will have a big military presence there, and Nagasaki, because of its big seaport.
Breaking news report, broadcasting from station 194.5.
The U.S. government dropped 2 atomic bombs, first in Hiroshima and then Nagasaki last month, August of 1945.
There is a growing number of casualties, all from either burns, injuries from falling debris, radiation poisoning, and other illnesses.
It is estimated that the casualties can range from about 150 to 246,000 as more bodies are found and contained.
This is a very tragic event. So many deaths from the span of a few days.
On the slightly brighter side, a few days after the bombings on August 15th, the Emperor of Japan announced their surrender to the world.
Yes, World War II ended officially on September 2nd, when Japan signed the Instruments of Surrender. That's all we have to report for now.